Hey Taurus, it's Adrian, aka She Tarot, She_Tarot. I am here for your October monthly. My son absolutely loves Michael Jackson, so I'm not even gonna kill his vibe right now. Hopefully you can hear me. I apologize, I'm getting here late. I am getting over being sick. Taurus, you're dealing with someone who's really manipulative right now. This is the Queen of Cups in reverse. And I feel like I need to say it. Or you're being very manipulative. You're dealing with someone like this. This person is in your life. It could be a water sign that is very unbalanced. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone is manipulating the hell out of you or the people around you, or you could be doing this. I just want to say that. But I got the brand new tarot cards. I'm pointing them out. It is called Everyday Witch Tarot, with it being Halloween coming up. I love fall. I love Halloween. Decided to get something that was kind of more themed and geared towards that. Sorry. I'm done. Already, my energy is already gone. This is just my second reading. So I'm getting over being sick. And it just so happened, timing-wise, I got sick literally this past weekend and did not get to do anything. I didn't get to do anything that I want to do. So I'm trying something new. I'm following more of a, I guess you can say I'm following more of a structure where generally I have my own way of pulling. I'm going to try something different, see how this works out. With my last one, it took quite a bit of time. I did Aries, and I was going to focus on general and love, but I'm just really not the person that's going to be able to make a 99-minute video. It's just not going to happen. 99 minutes. It's just not going to happen. I don't have the time. Sorry. I'm so sorry. So we're going to focus on your general, and if I don't see anything regarding love, I will pull on love for you, Taurus. Right now, we're going to focus on you, the lesson at hand, what your advice is, the inner focus, the outer focus, what's going to help you thrive this month, and what's going to be your challenges and your struggles. So, first cards up, we're going to call in our guides. I'm going to ask that our guides and angels put me in a space to be able to relay the message to Taurus the way that it needs to be relayed, so that they have their message for the month of October 2018. I need you guys to come in and help guide me in this reading so that Taurus knows how to direct themselves for the month of October. Starting off with it being, I did not do this for Aries, I'm sorry, I didn't cut the cards for you. You. So we got the Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit could be you. It could be a Virgo that's in your life. It could be someone else's energy, but you could be feeling very much into wanting to kind of separate yourself this month, Taurus, seclude yourself and focus on your inner healing, enlightenment, awakening, all things that make Taurus a better person, a better bull, so to say. So you have that. We're going to just pull this here. The lesson is going to be the Four of Pentacles. So you may need to actually start saving up some money right now, Taurus. Okay? And your advice is going to be the King of Wands. So I feel like that's saying that you need to take a chance this month. I'm sorry. He's legit getting down right now. I cannot break him from doing this. I'm sorry. Hierophant. Okay. A lot of anxiety and worry around you this month. What's going on, Taurus? I don't know what's going on. Your cards have been good all summer. You've had some good stuff going on for you guys. But the card that represents you, we just talked about that. It's the Hermit. So you're going to want to be going into seclusion this month. This is the Hermit. You're going to want to focus on yourself. Okay? Spend some time alone. This is about you and your spiritual awakening, your spirituality. You're going to come out more the wiser for this experience here. Focusing on your inner intuition and inner knowing. Babe, do me a favor. That's really loud. Can you either turn it down or just go into the room until I'm done? Sorry. My nose is all stuffy now, too, all of a sudden. You want to bring something to the forefront that you're passionate about, Taurus. Something that's important to you. You may be really thinking on that and trying to figure out how to become fruitful out of that, how to make it work for you, how to make it happen. You're trying to bring it into existence. Right now, it's more of a thought. You're going to take that energy and make it more than just thought. You want it to be something that's tangible, okay? But you're definitely taking the time to yourself this month. Definitely wanting to focus on yourself this month. You do not feel like being bothered with anybody else's energy that may interfere in what you have going on. And there could have been something that happened that really kind of put you in this energy, considering the fact that you have the Nine of Swords as an overall feeling of things. It's something's going on around you that's making you very, very anxious, very in your head, and very worried. So you have that. You can take a look. I'm sorry, the light is shiny, okay? Shining on everything. So it's making it very difficult to see. But there's a woman here, the Nine of Swords, sitting on her bed, and she's really worried. It looks like she's not left the house in days. She's worrying about stuff that she can't control. She could possibly think she's got something going on medically because she's got all sorts of books laying around her. She's trying to find the answer. She can't find them. She is all up in her head. Doesn't have to be a woman. It can be a man too. You could also be dealing with some air energies right now. Very mental. But it looks like it's very self-defeating. So whatever this is something that's probably meant to happen, Taurus, because it looks like it's actually pushing you into yourself. And that is always a good thing. It's not always the most wanted thing, but it's something that's definitely needed in this life. Just to ascend and to be better people. So the lesson here I have is the Four of Pentacles. You could have been, being really selfish. Maybe you're becoming aware of some actions that have put you in the state that you're currently in. Maybe you were being very selfish about something. Maybe you weren't reciprocating something. You're holding on very tightly to something that someone else could have benefited from, or something that could have helped put you in a better place. You can also be in a position, Taurus, where you may need to save. You may need to start saving up your money. This is a lesson. Maybe you've been spending too much money over the summertime. You've been a little overindulgent in things, so money has been going out, and now you're finding yourself at the point where you're trying to hold on to your coins as tightly as possible. And remember, what goes in must come out. When it comes to your finances, you have to spend money to bring in money. It is the way the world goes. It is the ebb and flow. You want to make sure that you're not in stagnation ever, but you also want to make sure that there's balance within things. Okay? So if you're holding on too tightly, there is no balance. There's none at all whatsoever. I feel strongly connected to the fact that there was some selfishness going on. I'm sorry. It's like now I'm losing my voice. There was some selfishness going on. And maybe it wasn't you. Maybe someone else was being really selfish towards you. You never know. Someone was taking, maybe. They were taking too much from you, and now you're trying to hold on to as much as possible. You're coming off as selfish, but this is part of your lesson. You have to make sure that you're able to feed your damn self and clothe your damn self and make sure you can house your damn self. You want to make sure you take care of yourself too. Someone's trying to take that away from you. The advice card, I feel you can either gain some wisdom from someone who could possibly be a fire sign. There's somebody that can tell you something or teach you something that you're in the dark of, you don't know, and it can help you. It can help you on this journey of self, preservation, as well as transcending to a higher place, becoming more aware. You can also need to divulge a little bit more into your creative abilities. There could be something that could actually bring in a little bit more money, since the money seems like it might have been going out and you're trying to hold on. There's some sort of creative project that you can bring upon yourself if you step more into the King of Wands energy. The King of Wands is, if you're more mature male, very passionate, very creative, very impulsive, all around though very well traveled, loves to travel, quick to anger, quick to forget. I really feel more though this person has advice. You may come across this person. They're going to come to you or you're going to go to them. This could be somebody that you already know. This could be an older figure in your life. It does not have to be male. It can be female. They may have something to say. They may have some words to offer, some thoughts to offer for you to be able to get to where you need to go in regards to where you currently are. They're going to help you on this journey. Your inner focus is actually the Queen of Wands. You may have a fire sign in your life. Maybe you really care deeply about this person. You could possibly love this person. Maybe you're trying to convince yourself to focus on the love you feel for this person. But at the same time, you have this deep need to be driven within. You need to go within yourself. Maybe you have this creative spark that you're not really paying attention to, and it's a nagging feeling right now. You're ignoring it. And when you decide to go within yourself, which is funny that you have the Queen of Wands for your inner focus, maybe you're going to discover this part of you. Maybe you're going to be able to be more creative for the month of October. Can't see. Your outer focus seems to be the Hierophant. What are you watching? Dude, I'm losing my voice. The Hierophant. Okay. Yeah. You may be put in a position where eventually you're going to start to embody that of a teacher. You're going to go in more of a teacher role. I'm saying that if you look at this card, this is still going within, you guys. I feel like this is really important for you right now. You need to take a break, kind of like a retreat. Focus on your surroundings and the energy that surrounds you. Do some cleansing, burn some sage. If you can, for real, legit, get rid of, there's some negative energies around you guys. The first card I pulled being someone who's really manipulative. Burn some sage for yourself. Get yourself back to where you need to be. Focus on you. Focus on cleansing. Seriously, cut, clear, delete. Whatever the heck this is mucking up your energy. We need to let this go. You're at the place where you need to focus on yourself, focus on your creative spark, focus on your intuition, focus on the fire within you, your passions, and then focus on the environment in which you are surrounded. Maybe your environment hasn't been conducive to you being able to obtain your goals in regards to trying to transcend and become a better person. You can't become a better person if you're surrounded by negative energy. It's impossible. You just can't. The thing that's going to make you thrive, I actually have 5 of Swords. What the hell are we dealing with? Get out of this energy. The thing that makes you thrive is drama. It is drama. Stop. Stop it. Or someone around you. They're thriving off of drama. They're thriving off of drama. And it is putting you in this anxious state. Get this person out of your life. Jesus Christ, if it's a family member, take a break. You guys need to cut, clear, delete. I'm not joking. Save yourselves. Everything within your cards is literally someone by themselves. They are by them darn selves. And they need to go within. They need to retreat. They need to focus on themselves. Your struggle is the Page of Pentacles. So again, you're having a hard time producing creatively because you want something to be lucrative. You want to start something. You want to start a new project. It's going to be slow as it is. It's going to take time to build it, but you're also having a hard time trying to put your finger on exactly what it is that needs to happen to put the actions into motion all around. The only how you're going to be able to get to this place, though, with this being your struggle, is by taking the time to yourself and, for real, go buy a bulk of sage because you need it right now, Taurus. This could also be a child. Maybe there's something going on with children. There could be something, maybe you're going through a divorce, or maybe you're going through some child custody changes. Maybe, you know, you're just having a hard time with your child in general. Maybe there's a lack of understanding. This kid is pretty much, it's the Page of Pentacles. This child is pretty laid back. I can't see this as being someone who's causing you trouble. But the fact that this is a struggle for you, maybe you're not connecting with your child at this time, and you're in your head. I don't know. There's some sort of negative energy. Maybe someone's interfering in your relationship with your child. They're trying to come in between you. That manipulative person in the beginning is causing a wedge between you and your child. Stop it. Go back to your basics, Taurus. You seem to not be, you're not yourself right now. This reading does not say the Taurus is being themselves. Especially with the summer that I saw you guys having. I need to get you back to where you need to be. Let's bring some light back into this reading. Let's focus on your love. Because that basically just says someone's in your life causing you problems. They're giving you a headache. You need to get rid of that energy. That is your advice. You need to focus on you. Do what's best for you. Do better for you. Throw them away. Throw it away. Throw the whole situation away. It's taken away from your peace. Is that the way you want to draw with that? I don't think you're going to see yellow. But I want to give us brighter colors.
Mama.
My son has created himself a pumpkin. Okay?
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
He's creating himself a pumpkin. That's what he's doing.
But I don't know what else.
Don't worry about this right now because that's not what I wanted. I don't want to draw with that. I want to get us something more colorful. That's just for the cat. It's for the cat and the bird. We love Halloween around here. All right. So your love. Let's see here. All right. You might be having some babies. Somebody could be pregnant around you. Or someone's trying to get pregnant. Someone wants to be pregnant. Be careful because there are two queens next to each other for real right now of, again, drama, quarreling, fighting, arguments, tempers flaring. What the heck is going on, Taurus? Queen of Pentacles is next to the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, at least in this right now, she is upright. So I feel like somebody wants to get pregnant or somebody's pregnant. I hope you're not juggling. Please don't be juggling. Or you could just have, these could be your best friends. These could be your best friends. Considering this is love though, this should be a love reading. This more indicates juggling to me. Someone is utilizing magics. It better stop because it doesn't look like it's good. Someone else has resources. You